Windows 11 is, of course, one of the big reasons why a lot of people would like to switch or would like to have another alternative. And there have been issues in the past few weeks and months, especially with AMD CPUs, and they have been remedied as far as I have seen. And now that earlier this month Intel's Alder Lake has launched, there is now again a controversy in regards to DRM, where we are seeing again that DRM is having issues with the new CPU architecture and how the new Windows kernel is basically scheduling the different jobs and tasks to do. And there's quite a few games affected. I think what was it, 21 or something for Windows 11, and there are also games affected for Windows 10. The problem that I'm seeing with that, since Windows 10 is not going, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. My problem with this is since a lot of people are still running Windows 10 for various reasons, and the OS is still supported till I think 2025. Intel already announced, or I don't know if it was Intel or Microsoft, but it was already announced that the fixes for the Windows 10 issues will probably be handled sometime next year. So definitely forcing people again to migrate over to Windows 11, even if they don't want to. And seeing all the various other small quirks and issues, and of course the UI changes that not everyone really likes. That's not a nice strategy, I have to say. And as also other commentators have said, the usefulness of DRM is really questionable, and you in general have issues with Windows 11 and DRM because the Microsoft enabled VBS and HVCI in Windows 11 when you do a clean install. If you upgrade from Windows 10 to 11, you don't have to deal with that. But if you do a fresh install or have a new system, it's enabled by default. And that technology, or those technologies, are basically virtualization or containerization of applications in Windows, so that each application is running in its own secure container. And these DRM systems, they cannot access these protected parts. And then they're saying, yeah, there is something blocking me of verifying stuff. No, so I don't let you play the game. And the behavior of games that people have seen is very erratic. Even games with the same DRM are behaving differently. They behave differently in a different system. So it's a mess, basically. So what of course would be interesting to see is, do those games, or in general, do issues like this exist on Linux with the new architecture? Because I don't know. It's a new architecture. You have, when you adopt the new architecture, you have quirks that you have to deal with. And this is one of those quirks. So this is an issue that will not be permanent. It will be resolved at some point. So yeah, but still, it would be interesting to see if some systems on the Linux side also have issues, or if it's not a problem at all because perhaps the Linux kernel already has big little architecture support baked in from the ARM compatibility or something. I am not sure there, but perhaps if someone is running Linux on a Alder Lake system, yeah, let me know in the comments or through my blog or via Twitter.